Namaste and welcome to SonaliJoshi's Astrojyotihealing. In this video, we are going to take a look at what type of colors if you wear or objects you choose to have around so that you will get the right energy for the right work. And this video applies to people or natives who have ascendant, moon or important planets in the nakshatras of Mrigshira, Ardra, Punarvasu, Pushya and Ashlesha. So if you have planets in these nakshatras or ascendant in this nakshatra, watch this video because you will learn to use the energy of those nakshatras the right way by wearing the supporting colors. I'm going to start with nakshatra Ashlesha first. Ashlesha natives are usually seen wearing dark colors. However, understand wearing dark colors will bring out the negativity more, and hence if you have Ashlesha nakshatra, moon in Ashlesha, Jupiter in Ashlesha, ascendant in Ashlesha, make sure you learn to wear lighter shades. You can choose any color, you can choose green or you can choose white, yellow, red, doesn't matter, but go with a lighter shade of that color so that your view towards things will not be that negative. You will not get affected by negativity, critical remarks, and you will not have the bitterness in you. Use the bright colors, light shades, pastel shades, or any color that you want, but make sure tone down the color and the objects around you should also have that light shades touch to them. So if you are going to wear green, but you shouldn't be the person wearing the darkest green color in the room. Same way, if you want to use red, you can use red, but make sure you combine it, tone it down in a lighter way. Instead of red, wear pink, lighter pink. Or if you are choosing to wear a red shirt combined with white, light yellow or some other pastel shade so that the energy is not making you go into the anxious mode or panic mode. Now let us start with Nakshatra Mrigshira. Mrigshira is a first nakshatra of Mars, and Mars is about taking action, quick, doing things quickly, straightforwardly, faster way. Mrigshira will, if you are having natives around you who have Mrigshira dominant, you will notice they wear green color. They will wear shades of green, and usually they will change the color scheme often, and it is completely okay. But if you are noticing that is bringing in lot of changes in your house, lot of changes in jobs, and you are moving a lot, then it's time to switch on to the pastel colors and stick to one color. If Mrigshira has a prominent placement, right, ascendant, then you try to combine with a planet that is stronger in your horoscope. For example, if you have a stronger sun, then try to combine orange along with green and others. And tell yourself, I'm not going to change the colors around me, environment around me until a season changes. So whatever clothing scheme you have, wear that particular colors, maybe 2 or 3 for the 3 months. Same way applies to your rooms, objects, interior design. Do not change them frequently. At least keep things as they are for a season. That way it will calm you down, bring out the right energy for you. If you have nakshatra Ardra dominant in your horoscope, that means you have ascendant, moon nakshatra lord, or prominent planets like Lagna lord in the nakshatra of Ardra, you will notice you tend to wear more of a smoky, dark shades of colors usually. People will, even before they realize, they choose the colors that are more gaudy. They are more darker shades of any color. But you will always see the color gray somewhere present, gray or dark blue, like the clouded sky, or the way sky looks just before it starts pouring down. Remember, if you are noticing too much negativity, feeling too down, or you are feeling not up to the active energy, then change the scheme. Even though these colors are favorable to you, because you are going to work in the dark rooms, in the environments where you will see, okay, there is no immediate outcome, but I have to work under these situations. You can deal with these colors, but if you feel it is pulling you down, then instead of having the gray or smoky shades, you can choose one bright shade for a day and use it. If it is Monday, use the white color. If it is Tuesday, try to use a red color. If it is Wednesday, try to use a pastel shade of green, combining with your regular dark gray kind of scheme. That will help you use the day's energy and you will feel better. If you have many planets in the Nakshatra Punarvasu, or prominent planet like Ascendant Lord, or Nakshatra Lord for Moon in the Nakshatra of Punarvasu, wearing the colors like white, yellow, green, but in a bright form is usually advisable. Punarvasu people, if Moon is placed in a difficult position or has malefic aspects, then they usually tend to feel low, they have self-doubt, or they start feeling lonely. In that situation, use bright colors of the same shades, or you can use pastel color with one dark color, but do not use two of a gaudy scheme. You can wear colors like green, golden, yellow, and they will always work with you. For Punarvasu people, remember, help someone, learn, find out ways to solve their issues, and your situation will keep on improving. And now let us talk about Nakshatra Pushya. If your horoscope has dominant Pushya Nakshatra and you are looking for a color scheme to wear or interior decoration scheme, Pushya is a nakshatra of Saturn. So people will tend to use colors that are dark. However, Pushya is a very auspicious nakshatra. So remember, the best color scheme for Pushya is, you can wear golden, you can wear orange, you can wear really bright color that is around white. And this is how you can use the day's energy really well. If you are using the blue color, use the bright blue and combine it with white, and then you can have one more color to go with it. Usually for Pushya, 2 or 3 colors are more than enough. Do not try to choose too dark of a colors, because that will increase the responsibilities on you. You will feel more burdened in that case. Pushya is all about image. It is about how you do your things in the society. You are usually very lucky when you have Pushya Nakshatra in your horoscope. It is the Saturn's first nakshatra in the sign of Cancer. So remember, moon changes, so you keep changing your color scheme, but keep it bright and uplifting, because these people are usually very mature. And when I tell you the color about just the clothing, it's not about clothing or just interior design. It is about understanding how energies affect you. And once you realize this, stick to a scheme that works for you. Depending on the placement of the planet, you may feel sometimes, well, the astrologer told me to wear this color, but today this is not working for me. Give it one more try and you will be able to figure out, okay, this day and this doesn't work because these two planets don't go well with each other. And maybe the planet is placed in a way for my horoscope that it is not supporting me. When I say the color yellow, that means you should also accommodate all the grains, vegetables, fruits of that color. When I say use the color blue or use the color purple, see the vegetables, fruits, or any objects of that color around you, use them. If they are from the food category, consume them. And in doing all, always remember, go more natural, go more organic and use local produce, local food. That is always beneficial to you. Try to follow the seasonal system as per where you live. You will notice if it is the autumn, you will see all the different varieties of pumpkins. Same way, if it is the winter season, you will notice vegetables like carrots. You will notice fruits like pomegranate. Depending on the place you live, city you live, you will see that color scheme active around you. Accept that, accommodate that in your daily lifestyle, and you will be able to deal with the energy better way. Keep watching this series. If you have any questions, write back in the comment and I'll be more than happy to answer the question. Thank you. Namaste. Shubhamastu.